What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Huddle. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the best and the most anticipated sneaker releases for the first half of October, and we are going to be given very early estimated resale predictions for every sneaker. So if you are a reseller, obviously you're going to know what sneakers to go for, and if you're not a reseller, you can just use this guide to what is going to be the most anticipated and what's going to be the most limited, because obviously that resale value is driven by those two factors. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would love to have you as part of the Sneaker Huddle family. Be sure to subscribe to the channel using the top link in the description below. And without further ado, guys, the first sneaker we're going to be talking about in today's video will actually drop on October the 1st, and it's Virgil Abloh's OffWhite Nike Rubber Dunks. We are going to be receiving 3 brand new colorways, one of which is Green Strike, one of which is University Gold, and the third colorway, University Blue. Now, retail for the pairs have been set at $190 US. Now, when it comes to estimated resale predictions for the Nike Air Rubber Dunk Off-White, the UNC, the Green Strike, and the University Gold, it does look like the consumer's favorite colorway is the UNC or the University Blue, whichever you would like to refer to this collab as. But needless to say, all 3 sneakers are performing extremely well, at least $600 and up. But I would expect these to drop quite a bit. I think we can expect these to fall within $300 to $350 US. But of course, we're a little a ways away from this release, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. And of course, we have a how to cop guide coming soon. So if you're interested in obtaining these sneakers, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on to come back for that video most likely tomorrow. Now, the second pair of sneakers we're going to be talking about in today's video from Kanye West and Adidas is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Carbon. Now, this 350 V2, I'm not a huge fan of it. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this sneaker, but the kind of cream and kind of translucent gum outsole and midsole, it just kind of clashes with the black upper. But I have heard a lot of people that they really love this colorway, assuming that, you know, these are scheduled to drop on October 2nd. But with all the stuff going on with Kanye West, it's a very I would say it's a very high possibility that this release doesn't happen on October 2nd, but we will see if this does move forward. But I think you can expect these to do okay initially. Of course, they will increase in value over time. Of course, you know, there has been a lot of talk that Adidas and Yeezy, they will move away from the 350 in 2021. So if that's the case, these will definitely increase in value over time, but instantly these aren't going to be doing too great. I think you can expect them to resell anywhere from about 280 to 325. Now, also dropping on October 2nd is the Jordan Why Not Converse pack. Retail for this pack has been set at $425 US. Now, I do think that some people are kind of excited for this pack to arrive. It's one of my favorite releases for the month of October. It does come equipped with the Air Jordan 16. Not a lot of people care too much for the Air Jordan 16 and a Converse Chuck. But anyways, a very steep retail at $425 USD is going to make these very difficult to resell. There's not too much data on StockX currently for this pair. There have been no transactions. The lowest ask is $650. The highest bid is $450. So of course, according to those numbers, this is scheduled to be a brick. But of course, more details will come soon. So be sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter for further updates. Now, moving forward to the next day on October the 3rd, the Slam Jam Nike Dunk High will drop in the light gray colorway, and a lot of people were asking about the black colorway. The black colorway will drop at the end of the month on October the 30th. So this is a very clean, very subtle design on one of the most anticipated silhouettes for the year of 2020 and moving into 2021, the Nike Dunk High and also the Nike Dunk Low. But specifically the Nike Dunk High, obviously, as you can tell here, is the sneaker we're talking about. I would expect these to become a trend throughout fall, winter, for it being, you know, a high top sneaker, and they look really, really good on foot. But anyways, guys, I think these are going to do really, really well. They're going to be extremely difficult to cop. Release details and more information will come soon, but an early resale prediction for this pair, I think at least this pair is going to be from $300 to $350 US. Now moving forward to October the 8th, a pair that a lot of people are very excited for, and they did drop early this morning, the Nike Air Raid Black. Under retail at Foot Action. If you do follow us on Twitter, you probably saw that. And if you wanted these sneakers, you had the opportunity to get them. So if you don't follow us on Twitter and you would like access to restocks, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle using the link down below in the video description. But anyways, these drop below retail. I would not expect these sneakers to be profitable, but this is a pair that a lot of people are very excited to pick up. So if you did miss out on this morning's under retail sale, you will have another shot at these on October the 8th. Now also on October the 8th, an original Air Force One that dropped back in 2001 will return, and that is the Nike Air Force One Low. Now this time around it is a collaboration with COJP. Retail for this Air Force One has been set at $140 US. And with us being about 12 to 15 days away from this release happening whenever we're recording this video, it's very difficult to say what stock is going to be because we don't really know what retailers are going to be receiving these pairs. For example, if these drop exclusively on the Nike Sneakers app and possibly 3 or 4 other retailers, then stock is very limited. It is a COJP collaboration on a very good fall winter style color scheme Air Force One. You could expect potential small profit, but if these do drop, Foot Locker, Foot Action, East Bay, Champs, Sneakers app, YCMC, Finish Line, JD Sports, then they will most likely be a brick, but more details coming soon. Now also on October the 10th, the Air Jordan 3 Blue Cement will finally arrive in the United States. Now this Air Jordan 3 in the Royal colorway did drop in Europe overseas. They were very easy to get. Stock was very, very high. So these will eventually sell out in the US, so if you would like a pair, would highly recommend to just go ahead and pick them up. You could potentially maybe get them under retail, only if you have a coupon or some type of store credit or whatever for Foot Locker or rewards points or anything like that. You could use that towards these sneakers, but these will eventually sell out, and I do think that this is a pair over time. We're looking a year down the road that these will eventually be profitable, but initially I don't think that there will be any profit. Now also on October the 10th, one of my favorite releases for the entire month, the Air Jordan 4 Paris Saint-Germain. Now this is obviously a collaboration with PSG, the soccer club, and the quality on these is supposed to be very, very good, so I'm very excited to pick up a pair. They do have a high retail point at $225 US, so that will hurt its resale potential. What it's looking like for this pair is that this is going to be a pair that you will have lunch money if you do sell it on StockX or go after fees. But of course, it's a really great pair to move locally. It does have a high retail point. This is a pair that I'm very, very excited for. So I really hope that I have the opportunity and the chance to purchase these sneakers. So don't go crazy on it. Save a size 10 for me. I would appreciate that. But best of luck on this release. But anyways, guys, when it comes to resale, I think that these will be profitable. I think that a lot of people are sleeping on this pair. The quality on them, I saw a review from Tony D Too Wild. These are very, very, very good quality. So I'm very excited to get this pair, and I think a lot of people out there will. So I think that's why it's going to have initial lunch money. Now moving forward to October the 15th, the Air Jordan 1 Lucky Green. Now this colorway is inspired by Michael Jordan's legendary rookie performance when he did play against the Boston Celtics in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Now the fact that this is a women's size sneaker, a lot of men like myself and like you, if you are a male watching the sneaker, this video, you would really love to pick up this colorway. Now retail for this pair has been set at $170 US, and definitely expect this pair to be profitable. This kicks off, Jordan Brand's holiday retro releases. We did make a video talking about all the retro releases that are headed your way this holiday season. If you would like to check that video out, be sure to check it out right here in the top right hand corner. But anyways, guys, I'll also link it down below in the video description. But this is a women's size Air Jordan 1, and the fact that it is a women's size sneaker, a lot of males will really like to obtain this pair. You already know the deal. The larger sizes are going to be much more valuable than the smaller sizes, but I would expect these to fall anywhere from $220 to $300. Now also dropping on October 15th is the Toy Story Adidas collaboration. And one of which I think people are the most excited for is the Adidas NMD R1 Toy Story Woody. These are going to be dropping in grade school and also in adult sizes. I don't think any of the other two colorways that are going to be dropping will see any potential profit, but of course this NMD R1, it's going to be a stretch for these to see profit, but of course I wanted to state that it does have a little bit of potential. More details are coming soon on our Twitter account, so be sure to follow us on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle for further updates. Now moving forward to October 16th, the day that we are the most excited for in this entire video, we finally have another chance to cop more of the Jordan Nike Union LA collection. And in this collection, dropping on the Nike Sneakers app and Nike and also select Nike retailers, we have shorts, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, and most notably the Air Jordan 4 Retro Union Off Noir. Now I do know that a lot of people did say that I was mispronouncing Noir, and I think a lot of people are mispronouncing it. I think technically it's like Noir, or that may be entirely wrong. I have no idea, but I do apologize. I'm just going to call these the Off Noirs. But anyways, guys, of course, for this Air Jordan 4 Union LA collaboration, whether you cop this colorway or the Guava Ice colorway, we did make a sell versus hold analysis. So if you do have these pairs, would highly recommend to check out this video right here, whether you should hold or sell your pairs. Long story short, I think these are going to be very good in the future, and I kind of go more in depth in that video. But more specifically, if you do cop these, I'm not going to give an estimated resale prediction because you should not sell this pair initially. I think you should hold these over time. And if you would like a little bit more fact to the reason, be sure to check that video out in the top right hand corner. But also in this collection, we are going to be receiving a Jordan Delta Mid Union Off Noir. And it's pretty much the exact same color blocking as the other Air Jordan 4, hence why they have the exact same title. Now I would expect these to sell anywhere from $350 to $400. And also dropping in the collection is a Jordan Zoom 92 Guava Ice. And same prediction for those. I think you can expect those to fall anywhere from $350 to $400 US dollars. And when it comes to the apparel pieces, I think you can expect lunch money for all pieces. It's a very well designed pack from Union LA. They did an absolute amazing job on their first Jordan collaboration and also on their second with this collection. And I hope to see more stuff coming from them in the very near future. Now, other releases that you need to keep an eye on that do not have a confirmed release date but are scheduled to drop sometime within the month of October in the first half is the Air Jordan 1 Mid Gold, a very, very good looking colorway of an Air Jordan 1 Mid. And I would expect these to do really, really well. I would expect these to be around that $300 mark. And also the Air Force One Skeleton. Now this is the Air Force One that a lot of people are very, very excited for. And we have a very good Nike collection pack coming up for Nike Halloween season, and we did make a very in-depth video talking about each and every release. We have some Freddy Krueger Air Max 95s. We made a video on that, so if you are interested in those Halloween themed Nike collection pack, be sure to check this video out in the top right hand corner. Now if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. We would love to have you as part of the Sneaker Huddle family. Use the top link down below in the video description to hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you as part of the family. Now good luck on all these releases. We have a part 2 coming soon. God bless and have a great day.